Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing well. One of the major NLP activities which is widely used is topic modeling. Now you might wonder what exactly is a topic model? Well, a topic model is a type of a statistical model which is used for discovering the abstract topics that occur in a collection of documents. There are some amazing algorithms like LDA that can help you generate topics from a collection of documents. But guess what? I recently came across an amazing library called as BERT Topic. BERT Topic performs topic modeling with the state-of-the-art transformers. So in this video, we'll explore more on BERT Topic and we'll utilize BERT Topic to extract topics from a collection of documents. So without wasting any further time, let's kickstart the activity. But hey, hold on. It would be super motivating if you can press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to be notified for amazing videos on data science and machine learning. With that, let's kickstart the video. Now that the introduction is done, let's kickstart the activity by installing BERT Topic. So the way I would install BERT Topic is by the very famous pip install command. So let me go forward and run this cell. Now that the installation is done, let's move forward. So let me now go forward and import the necessary modules. So I'm seeing an error right now. Well, you don't have to panic. If you're using Google Colab, then all you have to do is you have to restart the runtime. So let me go forward and restart my runtime. Now, if you try to import the modules again, you should be successful in this attempt. Yes, so the imports are complete. Let's go forward. I have a simple dataset called as data.csv which I load into my data frame df. Let me go forward and show you the first 3 rows of my data frame. This particular dataset contains close to 800 reviews of a particular car model. Let me now go forward and create a list variable that will contain all the reviews. So let me run this cell. Let me now go forward and show you the first 5 rows of the list that I just created. So I've captured all the reviews in this list. Since this is more of a demo tutorial, I am not going forward and I'm not cleaning data, and in short I'm not doing any sort of pre-processing in this activity. Let me now go forward and unhide this cell. Now the next thing that I'll do is I'll create an instance of the class BERT Topic and assign it to a variable called as model. So let me go forward and run this cell. If you notice the argument here, I've specified language equal to English. At this point of time, close to 50 languages are supported by this class. Now we have both the things ready with us. We have the model with us and also we have the documents or the corpus of documents with us. So let me go forward and call the fit_transform function. So let me run the cell. If you're using it for the first time, it will kind of download the BERT model. Second time around, it will not take so much of time. Now that the model has been downloaded, it is now generating topics. Now that the topic generation activity is complete, let's go forward and visualize the topics. Let me quickly unhide this cell. Let me now call the function get_topic_frequency from the model object that we just created. So let me run the cell. So as you can clearly see, we have close to 17 topics with us and their corresponding count as well. Let me go forward and show you the individual topics that are generated. Let me show you the constituents of the first topic. So let me run this cell. So these are the words which constitute the first topic. So you have words like sound, lighting, Bose, lights, and the others which constitute the first topic. Let me go forward and show you the third topic. So if you recollect, the first topic was more to do with the features of the car. The second topic is where we talk more about the cost aspect of the car. So cost, maintenance, service, cost, little, and so on and so forth. So it talks about the advantages of having this car with respect to the cost. Let me go forward and show you the content of the 15th topic. So let me run the cell. So here I can see words like safety, obviously worth, average, and so on and so forth. So here it is more to do with the safety feature. So yeah, I mean, it's doing a very good job in terms of picking out topics. Now the next thing that I wanted to show you is how do you visualize topics, and are the topics closer to each other or are they far away from each other? So let me go forward and show you the topic visualization. Let me go forward and unhide this cell. So now in order to visualize topics, you have to call the function visualize underscore topics. So let me run this cell. So as you can clearly see, the topics have been represented in a two-dimensional plane. Let me hover over some of the topics. So here in the 7th topic, I have words like sunroof, large, big, cabin, and so on and so forth. So this topic mostly focuses on the features of the car. Topic 3 is again poor, bad looks. So some of the models of the car variant are not very good in terms of looks. Topic 13 highlights that the car is comfortable. So that is what I can infer here. So this is one cluster of the topics that were clubbed together, and I have the second cluster here. Topic 0 is more centered around the lighting, the cars, the audio system, and so on and so forth. So you also have the options of selecting where the topics lie. So let me move the slider a bit. So the red circle that you see denotes topic 3. Similarly, topic 4 occurs here. Topic 6 is located here, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is something that I wanted to demonstrate in today's video. I wanted to show you how impactful BERT topic can be in order to generate topics from your corpus of documents. I hope you found this video informative. If you do like the content that I post on my channel, it would be super motivating if you can press the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to be notified for amazing videos on data science and machine learning. Thank you so much for watching this video.